For this list, we're looking at certain aspects of the movie Soul that make it worth watching and sharing with your friends. I loved everything about this joyful film from Disney Pixar. I'll have you laughing, smiling, and remembering to make the most of your life. Get the scoop on 10 reasons you must watch. Number 10, the music. Besides the jazz music that's being played when Joe Gardner performs, the most memorable music is heard when Joe's soul is fallen into the great before. The music really makes the sequence feel so surreal and it matches the sequence well. Even the music heard in the great before scenes fits with the atmosphere well. Number 9, vivid CGI. CGI has been improving through recent years, which is clearly shown in other CGI movies like Sing, Ferdinand, and The Good Dinosaur. This movie shows a strongly vivid version of CGI by portraying unique versions of souls and how they look. The CGI also gives us a strongly vivid version of the Great Before, an elevator to the Great Beyond, and even an almost realistic version of humans and the therapy cat Joe Gardner gets trapped in. Number 8, the story. Pixar movies have been sending us very serious messages in a very interesting atmosphere, like Inside Out told us a story on how our emotions control us as we get older. Coco told us a story set in the afterlife about how important it is to get your loved ones to remember you, and Onward told us a story set in a world full of magic creatures about loving the ones that have already been in your life. This film story takes a deeper turn to finding out what makes you who you are and how to help others along the way. Number 7, good humor. Just because a film revolves around a serious topic doesn't mean it can't have humor. Probably the best humor is the fact that 22 gets trapped in Joe's body and Joe gets trapped in the therapy cat's body. There is also the part when Terry is out searching for Joe Gardner and ends up finding the wrong person. Everyone at the youth seminar is also named Jerry. The humor is good enough to keep the film family-friendly around a serious topic, but not so cheesy that it makes adults not want to enjoy the movie. Number 6, great cast. If there's one thing that Pixar movies know how to do, it is making sure that the characters are portrayed by the best cast members such as John Goodman voicing Sully in Monsters, Inc., Tom Hanks as Woody from Toy Story, and Ellen DeGeneres as Dory from Finding Nemo. Tina Fey's bland and comedic attitude fits perfectly with the character 22, and Jamie Foxx's strong acting performance gives Joe Gardner the right personality and emotions. Number 5, unique characters. Several of the characters in this film, including the ones from the youth seminar, are certainly not like the characters you may have seen in any other Pixar films. The designs for all the employees at the youth seminar look like they were drawn on a flat piece of paper and pasted into the movie. What makes it more interesting is that they can change their form and move across the ground to blend in with the objects on Earth. Number 4, the zone. We get an early glimpse into the zone when Joe Gardner performs his musical number for Miss Williams at the Half Note Club. The zone is one of the best scenes in the movie where we get to see where people go to when they are really into something. It also gives us a strong atmosphere in what the zone feels like and what it can do to us when we really get into the zone based on what we love and what could happen to us if we really get into the zone. Number 3, finding lost souls. This is certainly an important part of the movie for anyone who has felt like they have gotten lost in anxiety and feel like they cannot let go of their obsessions. The sequence when the group of soul finders find a lost soul in the break of anxiety and bring it back to reality is certainly a good pointer with the story telling the viewers about getting disconnected from life, that they should slow down with their obsessions or they will get disconnected from life. Number 2, discovering the unknown. While we never get to see what the Great Beyond is like, we do, however, get to check out what the Great Before is like, how new souls are created, how new souls get developed, and how their personalities are created before they are born on Earth. The unknown is a strange thing to think about, but most people tend to ponder what the unknown holds, and this movie gives a vivid example of what the unknown could possibly be like. Number 1, the life lesson. If there is one thing that Disney movies can do the best, it is giving both children and adults an important lesson in life. This movie's life lesson is to appreciate who you are, whether you're doing something important with your life or just appreciating any free moment of it. This might be the most important life lesson in a Pixar movie, just like Onward taught us to appreciate what you already have instead of trying to get back what you never got.
Thank you for watching. Head to sarahscoop.com for more of the scoop on your favorite things.